Hello again, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijer and I believe in dragons. And here's a call out for my brother Eric, who likes to be in the video. But yeah, he has a very interesting backstory about his dragon named Drake, if I call it right. Um, he feels the soul of a dragon called Drake to him in his right arm. That is a very sensitive part of his body. As I said before, all of us have a sensitive part of our bodies, and to me that is my chest. My chest is the most sensitive part where the dragon has touched me for the first time. And that is also an opening for the dragon spirit. There is also the most draconic energy evolved in this part of the body. And but the thing is that all of us have an amazing background to the dragon. We all of us have a beginning, and the beginning is always very powerful. And how Eric uh, had its awakening a long time ago. That is actually very something that can be compared to many others. We all have a very difficult beginning. It's always searching for us, searching in the dark, actually for our path and the dragon. So Drake is the guardian dragon of Eric. And yes, and you also have a guardian dragon, and there is a very sensitive body part of you. It can be your right arm, it can be your left arm, it can be your leg, it can be your stomach, it can be your chest, your head. It can be everywhere where the dragon touches you the most. And actually, I am very much blessed that I can read and see so many stories from brothers and sisters on the dragon's path who have a dragon by their side but also inside of them. And there are so many stories that intrigued me, so many stories that also were searching for the dragon. And yeah, I'm actually very lucky to hear them all. Back in the day, 14 years ago, I thought that I was the only one that believed and saw and felt dragons. And now I can read and hear from you what your stories are. All of you can write easily a book. So easy. All of you. You all have this background, a very intense and very strict background that was the beginning of your path, the awakening inside of you, the energy that is awakened from the dragon within. And just like Drake and Eric, he has also a draconic energy around him, inside of him, and with a lot of background story. And just you are the same. You are actually the same. You have also this energy, but you also will have a story to tell, a large story, maybe even more than me. My story is just, yeah, it's searching in the dark. It's always searching for the dragon and answering the questions that remain. Questions all the time, answering questions. We have a lot of questions actually, from who the dragon is, who we are, what we have to do, and who the name of our dragon is. Eric is a very lucky man that he knows the name of the dragon. He knows him, and that is a blessing, because I cannot pronounce the name of my lord. I cannot. It's just too difficult. So yeah, uh, I just like to compare my story, my background to brothers and sisters, and they all have the same sympathy for all the dragons once they felt the dragons. Um, None of these dragons are, for example, evil. All of these dragons are guardians. All of the dragons are guardians, and in their own way. And the best way to work uh, for nature and for the light is with you. Together with you, they make a whole. And when this happens, when this awakening is happening inside of you and they are around you, then the three dragons are finally united. The three dragons with your dragon eye, like I say. Develop your dragon eye all together. And they will always protect you. No matter what, they will always protect you. Even if you're hurt in life, maybe psychological, they will do everything to protect you. That is what a dragon does. That is why they are named guardian. They are your guardian, and actually, because of the draconic energy inside, you are just as much a guardian. But you just need to feel it. You just need to remember it. Just open it up. Open everything up. My brothers and sisters, you are already blessed. I can say be blessed, but you are already blessed. You have just touched the most sensitive part of your body. Touch it and just touch it together along with the guardian. And touch it also with the energy that is within you, that is growing. I always touch my chest, always, when I think about the dragon. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.